Well, I got the add-on all done. Came out pretty good. Now I can run two trains at the same time with the add-on. Yeah, it works pretty good. The only thing I have to do now is I've got to add some servos in the outer loop that I did. And I've got a servo there, and I've got a servo here I've got to put in. So I can switch the SD40 to the inner lane and vice versa. And then all the servos will have switches on, all the switches will have servos on them. That'll be pretty cool. The only problem I ran into was on the back here for my waterfall. I had to cut it down a bit. I'm gonna have to make probably another tunnel here so the river can go over the track. I did the ballasting. I'm getting better at ballasting. The more you do, the easier it gets, I guess. I've got to do a couple touch-ups, like over here. I screwed up a bit. I don't think I put enough glue in these spots. I'm gonna fix that probably tonight. I'll put a little more rock on it and then just add some glue. But trains are running good, steamers running good, the Heavy Pacific and the new SD40. She's running like so nice, very, very smooth. No problems with it at all. I've run a few hours around the track with the locos, and they run pretty good. I did an adjustment here in this corner. I brought it in. I found it was, I don't know, there was a little bit of a kink in it. You could only feel the kink coming the other way around with some cars. I could derail or it would slow down a bit. So I redid the ballast. I took the ballast off and I repositioned it. So I got rid of the kink, and that smoothened it out quite a bit. And it's funny, the steamer would go through it no problem, but the SD40, which has 6 wheels per truck, would have some issues with it. Going one way it was fine. Coming back, I could derail a couple of cars, but now it works fine. I can run a ton of cars on it. The only thing I had to do was the road, because I moved it in a bit. I had to lift the road. I've got to recut it, and then I've got to add a road to the end of the table here, and I've got to fix that up. That's a little bumpy there. That's okay. But that's pretty well the update. I'm going to do the servos, I'm going to fix the road, and then I'm going to figure out something here with the river crossing the other track. And then I can start back on digging out my pond and rivers and just building everything up. And that's the latest update. Oh, and another thing is, I noticed that the whole thing, if you can look at it, looks like a giant peanut. With the big bottom and the small top. So the statue for my town is going to be a Mr. Peanut. And I found a 3D file for it, and I'm going to print out a small statue for the town. That should be interesting. And that's about it. Talk to you later. Bye.